Welcome to the Folktale Project. This is Dan Charles. Last week we had 3 stories from France and Jean de La Fontaine's Fables. This week we're going to have many stories coming from Aesop's Fables, and I'm going to start at the very beginning. And so, today we'll have a wolf turned shepherd, a stag at the pool, the fox and the mask, and the bear and the fox. All of these are much, much shorter than the stories that we usually tell, and I love them all. This is The Wolf Turned Shepherd. A wolf, finding that the sheep were so afraid of him that he could not get near them, disguised himself in the dress of a shepherd, and thus attired approached the flock. As he came near, he found the shepherd fast asleep. As the sheep did not run away, he resolved to imitate the voice of the shepherd, but in trying to do so, he only howled and awoke the shepherd. As he could not run away, he was soon killed. Those who attempt to act in disguise are apt to overdo it. This is The Stag at the Pool. A stag saw his shadow reflected in the water and greatly admired the size of his horns, but felt angry with himself for having such weak feet. While he was thus contemplating himself, a lion appeared at the pool. The stag betook himself to flight and kept himself with ease at a safe distance from the lion until he entered a wood and became entangled with his horns. The lion quickly came up with him and caught him. When too late, he thus reproached himself. "Woe is me! How I have deceived myself! These feet which would have saved me I despised, and I gloried in these antlers which have proved my destruction." What is most truly valuable is often underrated. The Fox and the Mask. A fox entered the house of an actor, and rummaging through all his properties came upon a mask, an admirable imitation of a human head. He placed his paws on it and said, "What a beautiful head! Yet it is of no value, as it entirely wants brains." A fair face is of little use without sense. The Bear and the Fox. A bear boasted very much of his philanthropy, saying that of all animals he was the most tender in his regard for man, for he had such respect for him that he would not even touch his dead body. A fox, hearing these words, said with a smile to the bear, "Oh, that you would eat the dead and not the living." We should not wait till a person is dead to give him our respect. These stories, although they're short, I do love the morals, the lessons that they're teaching us, and Aesop's Fables will always have a special place in my heart. This is Dan Scholes for the Folktale Project. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Overcast, anywhere you like to get your podcasts. You can follow us on Twitter at Folktale Project. You can find us on Auto Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anywhere you'd like to listen. And you can always head over to folktaleproject.com, where you'll find a new story waiting for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, thank you so much for listening.